Hi Bessie, welcome back to Bessie Cup. If you're new here, please kindly subscribe to our channel for more menstrual cup tips. When it comes to managing your monthly flow, there are so many options available to choose from. And one option that is gaining popularity are menstrual cups, a reusable and eco-friendly period product alternative to the traditional tampons and pads. But we do understand that as young women, you might have some concerns or questions about using a menstrual cup and how using this might impact your virginity. Let's address those concerns head on and get facts straight. In this video, we'll explore the question that's been on many minds. Can virgins wear a menstrual cup and will it take away your virginity? We want to provide you with a clear and accurate information so you can make an informed decision. So, can a virgin use a menstrual cup? Absolutely yes. If you've started menstruating, regardless of your sexual experience or age, you can use a menstrual cup. But we know one common question among young individuals is whether using a cup will break your hymen, often referred to as popping their cherry and somehow de-virginize them. Well, we're here to put your worries at ease. Let's get one thing straight. There's nothing to break here. Now we understand that inserting a cup might feel a bit challenging at first, especially if you're a young girl or a virgin. Your vaginal walls and muscle might feel a little tense, making a cup insertion a bit more resistant. But don't worry, with a little practice and getting to know your body's comfort level, this can be easily overcome. You're in control, and it's all about finding out what's going to work for you. Let's talk about virginity and hymen myth. Defining virginity can be a complex topic influenced by various cultural, personal, and historical factors. Typically, virginity is understood as never having engaged in sexual intercourse. However, it's important to acknowledge that the definition of sexual intercourse can differ among individuals and cultures. In the past, virginity has often linked to the presence of an intact hymen in female. The hymen is a delicate membrane or tissue that partially covers the vaginal opening. Certain cultures have regarded it as a symbol of purity and virginity. However, it's crucial to understand that the hymen state alone doesn't definitely determine virginity. The hymen naturally varies in shape, size, and flexibility among individuals. It can also be stretched or torn by activities unrelated to sexual intercourse, such as physical exercise, tampon use, or accidents. Therefore, relying solely on the condition of the hymen to judge virginity is unreliable. So, essential to recognize that virginity is a social and cultural construct that has evolved over time. Different societies and individuals may have their own interpretations and definitions of virginity, which can include a wide range of sexual activities and penetrative intercourse. Ultimately, the definition of virginity is subjective and can differ based on personal beliefs, cultural norms, and individual experiences. So, can a menstrual cup take your virginity away? Absolutely not. Menstrual cup has no effect on your virginity whatsoever. As we discussed earlier, virginity is a concept influenced by social and cultural factors, often associated with not having engaged in sexual intercourse. Inserting a menstrual cup, which is a simple way to collect a menstrual flow, does not involve any form of sexual activity. It's essential to remember that virginity is a personal and subjective idea, and its meaning can vary from person to person and across different cultures. Using a menstrual cup is a practical and safe method for managing your period, and it has no long-term impact on your sexual health or your virginity status. So rest assured that using a menstrual cup is completely unrelated to your virginity. You can definitely choose this eco-friendly and convenient option for your menstrual care without any worries about its effect on your virginity. So, can teenagers use a menstrual cup? Yes, teenagers can use menstrual cups. There are no specific age restrictions when it comes to using menstrual cups and discs. Once a teenager experiences having their period and feels comfortable managing it, they can consider a menstrual cup as a viable option. It's important for teenagers to familiarize themselves with their own body, understand their menstrual flow, and learn the proper usage of menstrual cups. Some teenagers may find it helpful to have support and guidance from a trusted adult, such as a parent or a healthcare provider, when they're first starting to use a menstrual cup. When choosing a menstrual cup, it's a good idea for teenagers to consider their unique anatomy, flow volume, and personal comfort. There are various sizes and brands available, like Bessie Cup, including options specifically designed for teenagers. Sa Bessie Cup, we offer teen sizes in both shorty and classic. It's essential to carefully read and follow the instructions of your menstrual cup and maintain proper hygiene, and regularly empty and clean the cup during your menstrual cycle to ensure a good vaginal health. If a teenager has any concern or questions about using a menstrual cup, they should feel comfortable discussing them with a healthcare provider or seeking guidance from reliable sources like your mom or your adult sister. It's important to ensure a positive and safe experience while using a menstrual cup. Will inserting a menstrual cup hurt you if you're a virgin? Inserting a menstrual cup should not cause pain or discomfort solely based on whether or not somebody is a virgin. The experience of using a menstrual cup can vary among individuals regarding of their sexual activity or virginity status. For those individuals, especially those who have not engaged in sexual activity, the vaginal muscle may initially be tighter or less accustomed to penetration. This can potentially make inserting a menstrual cup feel slightly more challenging or uncomfortable during the first few attempts. However, with practice, relaxation techniques, and becoming familiar with your own body, the process typically becomes more easier and comfortable over time. It's important to take note that everyone's experience is unique, and some individuals may find it easier to use a menstrual cup from the start, regardless of their virginity status. To make insertion more comfortable, it can be helpful to relax your body, slow and deep breath, and use a water-based lubricant if needed. Additionally, trying different folding methods for your menstrual cup, such as the C-fold or the punch-down fold, can make insertion easier. If a person experiences persistent pain or discomfort when using a menstrual cup, regardless of their virginity status, it is recommended to consult with a healthcare provider. They can provide individualized advice, assess any potential issues, and offer guidance on proper insertion techniques or alternative menstrual products if necessary. Are menstrual cups hard to use for virgins? Using a menstrual cup for the first time may require some practice and patience, regardless of whether someone is a virgin or not. While it's true that individuals who have not engaged in sexual intercourse may have vaginal muscles that are less accustomed to penetration, it does not necessarily mean that using a menstrual cup will be inherently difficult. The experience of using a menstrual cup can vary from person to person, and some individuals, including virgins, may find it easy to use right from the very start, while others may require more time and practice to feel comfortable and confident with insertion and removal. It's important to remember that everyone's body is unique, and individual anatomy and personal comfort levels can influence the ease of using a menstrual cup. Taking the time to understand your own body, relaxing during the insertion process, and finding the right technique that works for you can contribute to a more comfortable experience. Here are 5 tips for using a menstrual cup for the first time if you are a virgin. These tips will set you on a path to a comfortable and hassle-free period. Number 1. Choose a smaller menstrual cup size. When selecting a menstrual cup, opt for a smaller size, especially if you are a virgin. A smaller cup size can be more comfortable and easier to insert for individuals with less vaginal experience. Number 2 is practice using your menstrual cup before your period. Before your period starts, take some time to practice inserting and removing the menstrual cup. This will help you become more familiar with the process and allow you to find the most comfortable technique for yourself. Number 3 is to take time to get more comfortable on your own body. Getting to know your own body is essential for a positive experience with the menstrual cup. Take some time to explore and understand your vaginal anatomy. This knowledge will help you during the insertion and removal process. Number 4 is use a water-based lubricant when inserting your menstrual cup and even your menstrual disc. Fold your menstrual cup and apply a small amount of a water-based lubricant around the rim of your menstrual cup. This will make the insertion process of your menstrual cup be more comfortable and minimize any potential friction or discomfort. When using a lubricant for your menstrual cup, opt for a water-based, pH-balanced lubricant or one specifically designed for use with silicone materials. It's crucial to ensure that the lubricant you choose is compatible with the material of your menstrual cup. Number 5 is be patient with yourself. Remember that using a menstrual product for the first time can take some practice and adjustments. Be patient with yourself and allow for a learning curve. It may take a few cycles to feel completely comfortable and confident when using a menstrual cup. By following these tips, you can have a smoother experience using a menstrual cup for the first time. Remember that everyone's experience is unique, so don't be discouraged if it takes time to find out what works for you. With practice and patience, many people, including virgins, successfully use menstrual cups as a comfortable and eco-friendly option for managing their periods. And that's it for today's video. I hope that you learned something about menstrual cups and using it for the first time as a virgin. If you have more tips in addition to what we have shared today, please don't forget to leave them on the comment section below. And if you learned something from this video and would like to learn more about menstrual cups, don't forget to follow us here on Bessie Cup. Again, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you again next time. Bye!